showing you how to achieve this everyday glam look. So if you're interested in finding out how I got this look, keep watching. So for this daytime glam look, I'm going to start with the Smashbox primer. It's extremely hydrating, so I really like it for a daytime look. Then for my foundation, I'm gonna use the Dior Forever foundation, and I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the MAC Strobe Cream to give it a little bit of a dewy glow. Then I'm gonna use my concealer, and I'm gonna try and keep it pretty light because it's daytime, so I don't want that sort of cakey look. I really want it to be more natural, but still glamorous, still covered up. Then, like I normally do, I'm going to use a little bit of my cream contour. So you know, I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. I use it in Toffee. I'm on my second one. I absolutely love it. It's a MAC 130 SE brush to blend it. Then for my bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever bronzer. It's the Pro Bronze Fusion. It's been my favorite lately. And I use the Tom Ford bronzer brush. Then I'm going to go in with another contour. I'm gonna go in with a powder contour. I'm gonna go in with Benefit Hoola, and this is the smaller version, and I actually like it more because it comes with this perfect small brush. And even though I have a few good contour brushes, I actually really like to use this one. Then before finishing the rest of my face, I'm gonna move on to my eyes. So I'm going to use the Lorac Pro palette. So I'm gonna go in with the color Mauve, and I'm gonna use that in the crease of my eye. Then I'm gonna go in with the light pink for the center of the lip. And then since this is a glam look, I'm gonna add a little bit of champagne just in the center. And I'm gonna use my finger. For this look, I actually don't want to use eyeliner because I don't want it to be too intense. It is for the day. So instead of using an eyeliner, I'm gonna actually use eyeshadow to line my eyes. So I feel like it's a little bit less intense. It blends a little bit more, so it's just more appropriate for a daytime glam look. So I'm gonna go in with the espresso color. Then for my eyebrows, I'm gonna fill them in with that same powder that I always use. I wanna change it up for you guys, but to be honest, I use it all the time. It's just what is always in my makeup case, so it's more realistic of what I always use. Then to finish my face, I have 3 more steps. The first step is to add a little bit more of a bronzer. I want one with a little bit of sort of shimmer to give it some like a glam look, not too matte. So I'm using this Betty Luminizer. It's one of my favorite bronzers with a shimmer, and I'm going in again with my Tom Ford bronzer brush. Then we're almost finished. I'm gonna use for my blush, Bobbi Brown. It's in Pale Pink. And my last step is to use my highlighter. I'm gonna go in with a Bobbi Brown Brick in Pink Quartz. And with that highlighter, I'm also gonna add a little bit in the inner corner of my eye. For this look, I'm actually gonna use 2 different mascaras. So the first mascara I'm gonna use is Smashbox Full Exposure. I like this one because it adds a lot of volume, but it doesn't necessarily add a lot of thickness. So I'm gonna add one for thickness after. But first I'm gonna start with this one. To add some volume, I'm gonna use Too Faced Better Than Sex. Lastly, for my lips, I'm actually gonna use 3 different products. It's a combination that I use all the time. So I'm gonna start with MAC in Amplified. So it's a nude. I always like to start with a nude base when I'm putting on pinks on top. I like to sort of eliminate the redness from my lip and then start from a nude base and build up the pink. So then I'm gonna use MAC Snob. And I'm gonna end with MAC Lip Gloss in Angel.